What is up, everybody? Today, we are doing something absolutely insane. I'm taking you on a journey through Japan's most fascinating and epic cultures. We're not just looking at pictures. We are diving headfirst into a world that is thousands of years old, but also futuristic at the same time. This is the ultimate cultural tour, and I promise you, you've never seen Japan like this before. From the quiet calm of ancient temples to the crazy energy of Tokyo's biggest festivals, I've always wanted to explore the heart of this incredible country, and I'm so excited to bring you all along with me. Japan is a country of insane contrasts. One minute you're surrounded by neon skyscrapers that touch the clouds, and the next, you're walking through a peaceful bamboo forest that feels like another planet. Its landscapes are unbelievably diverse, from snowy mountains to tropical beaches. But what truly makes Japan special is its rich heritage. We're going to explore the traditions that have been passed down for generations, the stories behind the towering castles, and the deep meaning in their art. We're not just sightseeing, we're uncovering the soul of Japan. So get ready, because this isn't just a video, it's a challenge. A challenge to see which of these 10 incredible cultural experiences is the absolute best. We're counting down Japan's top 10 must-experience cultures, and each one is crazier than the last. I've put together the most epic list, and by the end of this video, you'll feel like you've been on the trip of a lifetime. Are you ready? Let's drop into Japan and start this cultural countdown. This is going to be wild. All right, for our first cultural experience, we're starting with something that requires ultimate focus and respect. This is the Japanese tea ceremony, or chanoyu. It's not just about drinking tea, it's a super intricate and beautiful ritual that's all about hospitality and being in the moment. I'm here with a real tea master who has been doing this for over 40 years. The level of precision is insane. Every single movement, how you hold the cup, how you whisk the matcha, has a deep meaning. It's like a choreographed dance perfected over hundreds of years. Next up, we are diving into the world of fashion. But not just any fashion. We're talking about the kimono, one of the most iconic symbols of Japan. This isn't just a piece of clothing, it's a work of art that carries centuries of history and tradition. I'm here with a kimono expert who is going to teach me everything. She's brought some of the most incredible kimonos I have ever seen. Hand-painted fabrics, pure silk, and pieces worth thousands of dollars. The craftsmanship is absolutely mind-blowing. Putting on a kimono is a serious process. It's not like throwing on a t-shirt. There are multiple layers, sashes, and specific ways to tie everything. It took 2 professional dressers almost 30 minutes. Each kimono tells a story through its color and patterns. Wearing one feels like you're wearing a piece of Japanese history. Walking around in a full traditional kimono is an unbelievable experience. You feel like you've been transported back in time. Get ready, because for the next challenge, we are stepping into the world of Japan's legendary warriors, the samurai. These guys were more than just fighters with cool swords. They were a noble class of warriors who followed a strict code of honor called Bushido. Their legacy is everywhere in Japan. Ancient castles, modern martial arts, the way business is conducted today. To understand their spirit, I'm going to live it. For the next 24 hours, I'm training with a real master of samurai arts. Our training started at dawn with zazen meditation. The master told me that a samurai's greatest weapon was a calm and focused mind. After that, it was time for the sword. I got to hold a real katana. Okay, for this next one, we had to time our trip perfectly because we are here for one of the most beautiful and iconic events in the entire world, the cherry blossom season, or Hanami. For a few short weeks every spring, the entire country of Japan transforms into a sea of pink and white. It's absolutely breathtaking. But Hanami is more than just looking at pretty flowers. It's a massive cultural celebration. And to do it right, we're going to the next level. I've rented out a section of a famous park in Tokyo just for us and my subscribers. Hanami literally means flower viewing, and it's a tradition that goes back over 1,000 years. People gather with friends, family, and coworkers to have picnics, drink, and celebrate. The atmosphere is incredible. It's like a giant nationwide party. You can't come to Japan and not talk about the food. It's one of the most incredible culinary destinations on the planet. We're talking about Japanese cuisine, or washoku, which is so important it's even been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. from the freshest sushi to the heartiest bowl of ramen. And today, we are going on the ultimate Japanese food tour. First stop, I'm eating at a 3-Michelin-star sushi restaurant where a single meal can cost over $1,000. Let's see if it's worth it. The sushi experience was unreal. I sat at a counter and watched a master chef, an Itamai, who has dedicated his entire life to the art of sushi. Every piece was a masterpiece. For this next experience, we're exploring the spiritual heart of Japan. We're visiting the country's ancient temples and shrines. These aren't just tourist attractions. They are active places of worship that are deeply woven into the fabric of daily life. Shinto, Buddhism. To truly understand their importance, I'm not just visiting, I'm spending the night at a Buddhist temple on the sacred Mount Koya. This is called a shukubo, or temple lodging. It's going to be an incredible experience. Giant cedar trees all around, hundreds of ancient temples and lanterns. We ate shojin ryori, traditional vegetarian Buddhist cuisine. Simple, healthy, surprisingly delicious. The monks who run the temple were incredibly welcoming. They taught us shakyo, tracing sutras with brush and ink, close-ups of the brush on paper, active meditation. Put on your seatbelts, because we're about to dive into the loudest, most energetic, and most chaotic part of Japanese culture, Matsuri, or festivals. Japan has thousands of festivals every year, and they are absolutely wild. These aren't just small-town fairs. We're talking about massive spectacles with giant floats, crazy costumes, and millions of people. It's where the normally reserved Japanese people let loose and party. And for this video, we are going to one of the biggest and most intense festivals in all of Japan, the Nebuta Matsuri in Aomori. The Nebuta Matsuri is insane. The main event is a nightly parade of enormous illuminated paper floats called Nebuta. These things are massive. Some are over 30 feet wide and 15 feet tall. They depict brave warriors, gods, mythical creatures, and are made from paper stretched over a bamboo frame. But the best part is that anyone can participate. All right, we've explored ancient traditions, but now we're jumping into the 21st century to look at a modern cultural phenomenon that has taken over the world: anime and manga. Manga are Japanese comics. Anime are the animated shows and movies often based on them. This isn't just for kids. It's a massive industry with complex stories and artistic styles that appeal to all ages. We're heading to the global capital of anime culture, Akihabara in Tokyo. Akihabara is a sensory overload. Buildings covered in giant posters, streets blasting J-pop music, multi-story stores dedicated entirely to manga, character merchandise. It's a universe all its own, and the passion of the fans here is incredible. For our next cultural deep dive, we're trading chaos for calm, exploring Shodo, the art of calligraphy, not just fancy handwriting. Shodo means the way of writing, a spiritual practice, and form of meditation, a powerful means of expression. I'm studying with a calligraphy master. She's practiced over 60 years. She'll teach me to channel my energy onto paper. For our final cultural experience, we're going to relax and unwind in a way that is uniquely Japanese. We're diving into the world of Onsen, or natural hot springs. Japan sits on the Ring of Fire, so it's super volcanically active. That means thousands of natural hot springs bubbling up from deep within the earth. Bathing in them isn't just a luxury. It's a cherished cultural tradition about health, relaxation, and connecting with nature. We've traveled to a ryokan in Hakone, famous for its onsen. Our outdoor bath, or Rotenboro, looks directly at Mount Fuji. It's absolutely insane. There's a whole etiquette to using an onsen. First, wash thoroughly at the washing stations before you get in. The bath is for soaking, not cleaning. And yes, you go in with nothing on. It can be intimidating at first, but it's non-judgmental. The point is to shed your worries and just soak. The water is rich in minerals said to help muscle pain, skin problems. Stepping into hot, mineral-rich water in cold mountain air is pure bliss. And that is it. Our epic cultural countdown through Japan is complete. We've experienced everything from the intense focus of a tea ceremony and the honor of the samurai to the crazy energy of a matsuri and the pure bliss of an onsen. I feel like we've seen the true soul of this country, a place where ancient traditions and futuristic innovations live side by side. Japan is a country that surprised me at every turn, and I have so much respect for the depth and beauty of its culture. Every single experience on this list was absolutely incredible in its own way. But now I have to turn the question over to you guys. After seeing all 10 of these amazing cultural experiences, which one would you want to try the most? What do you think is Japan's #1 must-experience culture? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be reading through every single one to see what you guys think. Did I miss anything? What other parts of Japanese culture should I explore next time? Your comments help me plan future videos, so let me hear it. Thank you all so much for joining me on this insane journey through Japan. It was an honor to share this adventure with you. If you had fun watching this and want to see more huge cultural explorations like this one, then you know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next crazy video. We go bigger every single time, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.